Oh, and we're back here. No light puzzle, at least. Oh, that's, I don't remember that earlier. A slide leading to...
I'm gonna miss the
There you
London
go.
loft. I really like the view.
Miss it? Why can't you go back?
Didn't you read Kyoshi's report? Abstergo's already swept through it. It's compromised.
No, I've been busy researching Theta. Kiyoshi, are you alright?
Of course. After clearing out the last of her gear, I observed the infiltration from a distance.
Did they pick up the present I left?
Yes, they found the USB key you dropped under the desk. Nice tactic.
No one at Abstergo will be stupid enough to stick that in a computer.
They don't have to. It's a shell holding one of my special RFID transmitters. Get it anywhere near a workstation, like, say, in the head of security's office, and boom.
Impressive.
All in a day's hack.
Oh, there we are. Problem
Wow!
with swimming.
It's more elaborate than I could have imagined.
Problem with swimming, you never know when the hell to come up. Unless there's an oxygen meter.
How did they build all this? What I want to pay for an E-suit toolbox.
Do you want to be here again? Oh, I'm not seeing him.
This is different from Egypt. Some aesthetic elements in common, but... I should get out of this diving suit before I start exploring.
Okay.
It's real. I made it. Layla to Altair 2? I'm in. Do you have visuals?
Yes. By the gods, Layla, it's Atlantis. How are you feeling? Any nausea from the pressure change?
No, I'm fine. These rooms are... amazing.
How long until somebody comes to greet us? Is that changing?
Think, Layla, think. There must be a way. Something has to power up this place. I'm re-entering the Animus. I need Kassandra to show me how she got farther inside.
Wait, she brought it down there? In that wetsuit, I'm guessing? Okay. Well, it looked like it was just, what, a bed with a headset or something? And they've been mentioning portable ones lately.
I know there's not much time, but I need answers. I have questions about my family.
The sentimental and emotional connections formed between people have always irked me. I knew Myrini would fail to stay detached.
Why did you come here and leave my mother and me in Sparta?
I was never going to raise you. Our duty was to continue our ancient bloodline and ensure there was someone strong enough to do what was necessary when the time came.
You could have brought us here with you.
And you would have been unprepared.
If you've been here all these years, how did you meet my mother?
We're both descendants of the people who built this place, just like you. We knew that we had an obligation to preserve our lineage.
That's when you agreed to make me.
In a manner of speaking, yes.
Why is the cult hunting our family?
It is our family's destiny to control the power in this place. In our blood lies the key to unlocking the secrets of Atlantis.
So they want our blood?
You have a destiny, my child, to destroy the cult and their influence on the Greek world. You threaten everything they have striven for, because you have the power to oppose them.
They've tried to destroy me and failed, and they'll never control me. That's all I wanted to know. I want to know more about Atlantis, and your work.
There isn't enough time for me to explain even a fraction of what I have learned here. All I can offer for now is a hint of enlightenment.
You call it Atlantis, but what exactly is this place?
I believe it was a city long ago. A place where beings of great knowledge and power lived before humankind had built even its first primitive settlements. It was perhaps some kind of library where the Ancient Ones stored information.
Oh, this place is like a tomb. How did you live down here, and for so long?
This artifact, like your spear, possesses incredible power. It has given me life, so that I may continue to learn from this place.
What have you been studying here?
Everything. The first civilization's history, their culture, their science. With it, we can change humanity's destiny and usher in an age of enlightenment.
Destiny is something only the gods can alter.
They were gods, living, breathing gods.
I've heard enough. What do I do with the artifacts?
Just place them in their corresponding steles, and the path to answers will illuminate.
I should go.
Yes, there is much to do. Bring back the artifacts quickly. The longer we wait, the greater the risk of Atlantis being discovered.
Okay. Hold on. What's here? Oh. Yeah, I can't really do much about that right now. Because if I sort of do that, wait, sir, what ounces? I don't know. But, so, do I not have any markers? No, I don't. Can't do that. Seems like I can't do that because I need to start with that one, it would appear. And, okay, so that one is. Wait, is this something different? What is this? Oh, yeah. So I can't quite do that one yet. So I'd do that one first, but... Huh. So I think we'll actually go and do this one. Because reasons. How the hell do I get out of here? Okay, it does look like I can just fast travel back here though. That's always good. So it was here. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, it looks like that's something I'll have to do another time because I'm not quite there yet. Very interesting why they're putting some stuff that are that many levels ahead of me like that. I'm not sure. Unless I'm missing something that I'm not seeing. Like, that's level 31. That's level 35. That says level 27, but I think that's because okay, so that is, let's find that place. It is, I can't even find that place. Is it one of the big islands, or? I have an idea. Let's track that for a second. Wrong button. Actually, not that far away. Oh, here it is. So yeah, that's 34 to 38. I can't do that. So yeah, that. Guess we'll have to. Guess we're going to be doing some random stuff for a while. Never thought I was actually going to do this one.
You there. You have a kind soul. Help an old man buy his next meal.
Your soul also seems kind.
I am grateful and humbled, stranger. Tell me, what do they call you?
I'm Kassandra. And you?
Just a simple beggar. I sailed from Persia to see the beauty of the Greek world.
I can do many things, Persian, but I can't restore sight.
Nor would I want you to. My blindness is a burden that the gods have given me to carry, and I will.
Then what?
Be my eyes. When I was a boy, an Athenian told me the most beautiful tales of your lands. I would love to hear them again. Would you go see the places I never was able to, and return to tell me the tale of your adventures?
I should have kept this a long time
I'm
ago.
not much of a storyteller, but I will be your eyes.
I knew I sensed kindness in you. You've made this old Persian happy again.
Don't thank me yet. What places do you wish you could have seen?
My favorite tales were always of the Acrocorinth. The statues of Zeus and Athena, the perch of the armored bird in Arcadia, and of course, the mysterious mound Taigetos.
So, tell me what you know about the statue of Zeus.
Its great bone stood ready to punish the Kephalonians below. Or so I was told.
I've seen Kefalonia, from the statue of Zeus.
Tell me, is it still a place of great beauty?
Yes, the island is beautiful. From the statue of Zeus, you can see the sea hitting the white beaches and mountains covered in green. But its people suffer because of the war.
Ah, just how it was described to me. The gods simultaneously bless the land and curse the people. Even for gods, your gods are cruel, Miss Theos.
Okay, I've told you what I remember. Now tell me about yourself. What's a Persian doing here?
Persia and the Greek world are doomed to be opposites. In times of prosperity here, Persians always seem to suffer. And when you're at war with yourselves...
Persians know peace?
Indeed. My people prospered after King Xerxes was murdered. All except for me. A man tried to kill me with poison, which is how I lost my sight. I fled and arrived here.
I find it hard to believe anyone would want you dead.
You're very kind. Tell me another tale, then I'll tell you more of my past.
The Acrocorinth... Don't tell me. It's in Corinthia.
Smart guess. It is the most renowned temple to Aphrodite, your goddess of all life's most pleasurable trivialities.
I've traveled to the Acrocorinth. From there, I could see all of Corinthia.
Ah, I can only wonder at what the worshippers of Aphrodite do to pay her tribute.
So yeah, I'm going with the ones that I've been to first.
Better keep the spirit of Aphrodite alive. Usually well into the night.
Exactly as your goddess deserves. When I was younger, I'd lie awake dreaming of what it would be like to go. Worship, of course.
Your turn to tell me something. You said a man tried to kill you.
The man who rose up to kill the tyrant Xerxes was named Darius. He was of a new creed of killers, unlike any Persia had known. He was also the man hired to kill me.
A killer of kings? Hired to kill a simple blind man? Why?
I have your interest, do I? Tell another tale, and I will too.
You did say Mount Taygetus, didn't you?
You sound like you know that place. I have heard tales of its appetites. They say the mountain feeds on the suffering of Spartans, so the people there offer their own children to the mountain god for sacrifice.
That's not exactly right.
Oh, so I actually need to go there. Worth a try.
There are many statues to Athena. Which one do you mean?
In my mind, there is only one. Her story always began. As we rounded the hilltops, we could see Athens bustling below us, and Athena above, matching our gaze.
Oh, I
You'll
see
be
that
glad to
one.
know I've been to the statue of Athena at the Acropolis.
Ah, if only I could have been there to feel her presence. Would you describe her to me?
If Athens is a city of statues, then Athena is their guardian. She stands high above everything, on guard over the city.
Yes, not just standing tall to protect Athens, but to serve as a reminder of the suffering those poor people endured during the invasion.
Now that's out of the way, you owe me a tale. You said the king killer Darius was hired to kill you too.
He was, by my brother.
Your brother? None of this is making any sense, old man.
I trust you, so I will tell you. My brother and I are the last living sons of King Xerxes.
Impossible. That would make you a king.
I was. My name was Artaxerxes. I guided Persia through a time of peace. But my brother wanted the throne and plotted my death. Now, I hide here, exiled, living the life of a simple beggar. I will tell you more, but first...
Yes, yes. A tale for a tale. What do you remember about this armored bird in Arcadia?
There's a beast made of armor, jutting out from the mountainside, overlooking Lake Stymphalos and the undulating fields stretching like waves on a golden sea all across Arcadia.
I'll be back with stories to tell.
As soon as you've seen one location, please return.
Papyrus. Says it was written by Themistocles, the Athenian general. A note. Written by Themistocles. Who knew the great general was also a poet? This papyrus is so old. Could this be writing by Themistocles?
Okay. So that is interesting. But also begs the question of what the hell am I getting for it? Okay. So I might be able to slip into there. But where's the other one? Down there might be a little bit harder. So let's go and try and slip down in there quick. So, what time is it? How long have I been doing this? I guess I could, after doing this, I guess I could try, I want to try going to the arena and fighting that next opponent. I could try, I guess, I don't know. Oh, I think it's that one. I assume that one's the closer of the two. I'm not quite getting experience for doing this, I don't think. That's a fort.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
There we go. Oh. Whoops. Is that a lion? Might have been a goat. Lion, goat, same thing, right?
You are going to kill someone.
If I'm lucky, I'll kill somebody soon. Okay. I could go to a message board and take a contract, or we'll see if they have any interesting contracts out. I don't know about doing an actual full-fledged mission right now. And if it's not a mercenary, that'd be good. Those are always nice. Okay. Let's just get off. Actually, it seems to have leveled out quite a bit. Let's get back on. Train seems better here. Definitely interesting.
Let's hope it at least killed all. This is it.
Oh, hold on. Blue. Blue. Now up. And... what's that? So, to the map, and